Check the description box below and don't forget to hit that like button. Hello, gods and goddesses. CoCo here with your CoCo from the Dark podcast, where we connect with the Most High, our emotions, and the innermost parts of ourselves that tries to elude us at every turn. This is a space of not only connecting and healing, but also to give you the confirmations and the answers that you've been seeking. So thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for being willing to connect with you. Namaste. So y'all, welcome to episode 51 of CoCo from the Dark podcast, right? So this episode feels very much so like mending relationships, getting back to connections that are meant to be in our lives, but strengthening those connections. Some downloads that I received are relationship healing, creating a bond, strengthening a bond, have those hard conversations, stop holding back in the name of attempting to save face. Save face came in quotations, and usually when something comes in quotations, it's a word or words, a phrase or whatever to strike some sort of confirmation within the collective. But it also says it will have a much more positive effect on both sides if you just go on and speak your heart. Be sure that if it is a sensitive subject, to be as gentle and compassionate but firm as possible. Always lead with love. Be authentic. But when it says be authentic, it was saying that holding back may make you feel better. It may make you more comfortable or give you a false sense of comfort, but it's still causing you to be in an inauthentic energy. So, be authentic, speak your mind, speak your peace. Healing old wounds or helping another to heal theirs, and also teaching or advising another. So this feels like in the energy of what I'm getting right now is, how it's been said that everybody can't go with you. This is for the people who can go with you. You want the people that can go with you to be healing and growing just as you are. You want the people that are going with you to benefit from your elevation just as much as you benefit from your elevation. But if they are in the space of stagnancy, in the space of not healing or growing, then it is basically, I'm feeling like it's our duty to help these people, because we're gonna help others. So why not help those who are closest to us? So mending those bonds, helping others to heal and grow and connect with their higher self, so that they can elevate as well, instead of, I'm hearing, riding our coattails. They're they got their own coat. So I feel like being mindful of the connections that you have and connecting with, helping them heal as well, helping them grow, helping them be better versions of themselves, even those who don't feel like they know what needs to be done in order for them to grow or whatever. There's this energy of you having the tools that they need to grow. So y'all, I'm using my tiny deck. I have not used this deck for the collective in a very long time, but I feel like there are some messages within this deck for you. So it feels like there feels like an energy of putting an end to I don't want to say strife, but that's what's coming up. Maybe there's been a lot of tension in the connections that you've been in. There may not have been physical strife, maybe the strife or the what is the word? the disagreement or unalignment has been maybe more spiritual, or I'm saying more in the mind, maybe like mental unalignment. This feels like you growing in a space, a mental space, and them not. But I do see that there is an end coming to this unalignment, especially if you take the guided steps, if you know, teach these connections, your loved ones, what you know, what you've been learning, what you've been growing through, what you've been healing through. If you teach them how to do this as well, if you have the hard conversations, like we were just saying, like speak your mind, speak your heart, let them know how you feel. Because I feel like if something is on your heart or your mind to say to someone, and you are a person of light, or you are someone who is trying to grow and accomplish things, and you just have this urge to speak something to someone, I feel like it's something to help them. It's got to be something to help them, because you are growing, you are helping yourself, so anything that you connect with is going to be helpful for you and others. So I feel like, you know, teach these people. Each one, reach one, teach one, you know. If you want people to grow with you and go with you, teach them how to get there with you. Teach them. I'm hearing, bring up a child in the way that they should go, and they will not depart from it. I know that's like a scripture in the Bible. It might not be verbatim, but there's this energy of it may be an energy of your children, like strengthening a connection with your children, with your parents, your siblings, the people that you want to go with you. I keep wanting to say go and grow. The people you want to go and grow with you. Teach them what you've learned, the things that you've mastered on your journey. Teach. I feel like it's going to take a lot of strength and courage to speak up about certain things. I'm getting like, I don't know, like some air in my throat chakra. So it may be like, it may very much so be some hard conversations that you need to have with someone close to you. But it's necessary. If you want to move forward, you know, if you want to move forward in a way that is less rocky, with the least resistance, you have to do the hard things. I feel like there's this energy of teaching someone how to save money, how to I'm hearing juggle finances. Teaching someone how to be confident in their own skin and their own energy. Teaching someone meditative or prayer practices. I'm hearing something about teaching others how to manifest. So you may be someone who manifests, and oh man, of course you are. If you watching this, of course you are. So this energy feels a lot like teaching energy. Teach these people the things that you've learned. It's time for you to get in teacher mode. Most definitely so. It's time for you to step up to the plate and connect with that side of you that mastered so many things on your journey. And now it's time for you to share these things with your loved ones so that they can get on your level. So that times won't arise where you get tired of assisting them. It's like, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, then he'll eat for life, you know. So teach them. I'm hearing it starts at home, and home is where the heart is. And the word that is connecting to it when it starts at home is healing. Heal your home. You got to heal your home. Your home. What's the your circle, your soul tribe. You have to heal within that first before you can heal outside of that. Heal the people closest to you, the people that you break bread with, the people that you celebrate with, the people that you connect with on a daily basis. Help those people heal. I mean, of course, they have to be willing. You can't, you can't force somebody into growing and healing. But then that's how you know that these people aren't meant to go with you. If you are trying to assist these people, help them grow and help them elevate. I just saw 1010, and they are not willing. They're not listening. They're not taking your advice. They're not taking you seriously. They're not taking their growth or their journey seriously. Then these aren't the people that are meant to go with you, or at least they're not meant to go with you right now. I'm hearing a message. I'm hearing a message about if these people, like if you live with someone and they aren't ready to grow and heal, I feel like there's going to be a move in your energy. There's going to be some sort of distance brought between you and this connection in order for you both to, have your own journey and not interfere with each other's journey in a negative way. I'm hearing something about ops. Airplanes may be significant. Let's see. Y'all want to see how little this deck is? That's how little it is. It's so cute, ain't it? A tiny tarot deck. I don't use tarot very often, but when I do, I just do. Anyway, let's get some more messages before we close out. This is going to be kind of a short message because it just felt prompted out of nowhere. I was just sitting here waiting, and I just felt this message in my energy to deliver to the collective. So I'm hearing the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow, is it there'll be sun? Is that tomorrow there'll be sun? I feel like at this time, with all of the abundance that's coming in for you and with all of the spiritual attacks that are going on, it's like you have a double mission. You have a mission to protect yourself, protect your energy, protect your peace, protect those closest to you, but also to teach them, the ones closest to you, teach them how to elevate, how to grow, how to heal, and how to face those challenges. Like, you can be facing challenges and, fighting through fear and doubt and worry and things like that. And people around you can be going through their own thing and not knowing what to do. They don't know how to handle it. And you do. You may not know, there may not be a guidebook that you have, but, you have wisdom. You have divine wisdom within you that can help and assist others to grow, to heal. So use that wisdom to connect with others, to help them grow. UNITY, okay. That's a unity. UNITY. Queen Latifah. So let me see if there's any more messages before I close out. Like I said, this was a short message. This was just a spur of the moment message. I feel like someone has been like mentally battling with having some sort of conversation with someone. I feel like you have not wanted to seem harsh, or you have not wanted to seem so cold. I'm hearing calculated, but you have not wanted to seem so cold. But there's time is up, is what I'm hearing. There's time up, time out for pushing things and putting things on the back burner just to save face. Like Spirit said, it's time to make the necessary moves, take the necessary steps, make the necessary moves so that changes can begin. I feel like it's going to take for you to do a lot of meditating, a lot of connecting, a lot of, maybe not rehearsing, but rehearsing what you want to say and how you want to say it, so that you can, choose your words wisely. And I'm hearing something about minding your temper, because people aren't going to do, like, a lot of times people aren't going to follow your advice the very first time that you advise them. It's going to take for maybe something to happen, or something to be said, or something to be triggered within them before they're like, okay, maybe that was some good advice. So when you see like a repeat, I'm saying a repeat, not repetition, not a lot of repeats, but when you see a repeat of something, don't let it anger you. Especially if it's not affecting your safety or health or anything like that, or their safety or health. But if like someone is having like a repeat of something, be mindful of your temper. Like, don't let something that razzle dazzles you cause you to act out of character. Still remain in your character. Still show love for these people, because it's not easy. Changing, growth is that shit ain't easy. It's not. I'm just saying, it's not easy to grow. It's a hard thing, and sometimes in some situations it's harder than others, especially if you've been doing something for so long. It's gonna take a little second to adjust to doing something a different way, or even wanting to do something a different way. So just use your discernment in this case, because people sometimes take time to grow or to change, but others aren't even trying. So you have to use your discernment to see, like, okay, is this person even gonna put forth any effort in any way? Pay attention, and always send love, always lead with love, always be higher vibrational, or as high vibrational as you can possibly be in situations. And I thank you all so much for being here for episode 51 of CoCo from the Dark Podcast. Drink your water, connect with your emotions, and I send you so much love and light, and I'll see you on the next one. Namaste.